Unlike the fairy tales you hear so often, success does not always come from virtue or hard work. Sometimes it comes from less than honorable deeds, and of course the one thing all successful people need: luck. This is the tale of once Dragon Highlord, Lord Toede, a cunning and cowardly, short and obese hobgoblin who has greyish skin, numerous chins like rows of fat, and white wispy hair. He was born into the ruling house of his small tribe in the Abyssinian region, where his mother ruled as chief cook. Many tried to kill Toede to become the next successor, but brighter than the usual hobgoblin, Toede used his wits to kill off his rivals and become the only natural viable option if she was to die. Now Toede, being definitely more on the evil scale, killed several hobgoblin children and then blamed it on his ailing mother, which was when he seized control of the tribe from her, but was still officially not chief. From there he hung out with his friends in the tribe's caves, that is, until they were approached by the dragon armies. Toady's mother refused the offer as she obviously saw how the dragon armies were gonna use the hobgoblins as cannon fodder, which was their intention, I might add. But Toede saw opportunity for advancement and riches with the grand armies and murdered his mother, took on the mantle as tribe leader, and acquiesced to become part of the dragon armies in exchange for personal gain and leadership position. Thus Toady's tribe marched into the War of the Lands and came out, well, they did not, as they were wiped out as expected in a fight in the early days of the war. Toede of course survived his tribe and got promoted to the role of field master, normally in charge of a company of soldiers. This being an evil army, Toede continued assassinating any rival to his position and lived up to his name by toading up to his higher-ups whenever he could. Soonish, he clawed his way up and was amazingly a key advisor to Dragon Highlord Verminard of the Red Dragon Army. Even though he was a field master, Toade's role in the army was myriad, and he was not only enslaving enemies of the Dark Queen, but also was a spy in the Abyssinian region. This was when, unfortunately for him, he met up with the heroes of the lands. Now, as our past tellings have informed you, Lord Verminard was killed by the heroes, and in the restructuring, Toede was moved to High Master in the Black Dragon Army. An amazingly blessed life of promotion for one many would view as having little prospects when first meeting him. His position also gave him the perk of being the governor of Flotsam, only losing the position for a while when Dragon Highlord Field Task of the White Dragon Army was killed, and he was given the position, but he proved lacking with his survival instincts of running at the first sight of danger, meaning that his soldiers hardly were inspired to fight too. Eventually replaced, he returned to Flotsam as High Master and decided one day to go hunting. On his trip, he and his hobgoblin entourage chased Toede into the cave of a green dragon. And this is where the interesting part of Toade's story will begin. I will keep you in suspense until next word.